This is Ping Cup. Our goal is to get the ping pong ball into the plastic cup with at least one bounce through 30 levels. We will move our cross here. That's a pleasant sound. We will use the left mouse button to throw and the right mouse button to reset the position. So that's the plan. I don't know why that's not the greatest intro screen, I would say, having the ball bounce like that, but here we are. Okay. Oh, this is... I can't change my angle, huh? Okay. Okay, there's no charge, there's no power meter. We just throw the ball. Oh? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, that was not a good idea. Oh! What? There it is. There it is. College? Not really. First try. This is... Oh, easy first try? For actual first try. Actual first try. By the way, for me, the screen is a lot smaller because I did not make it full screen on my screen. Just an FYI. Oh, okay, right. Double bounce. Classic double bounce. Now I do see that the crop I have is not perfect. Now I've pointed it out to you so you can be annoyed by it. The right side is what is a little bit the blue pointing out there. Okay. Now my question is, are we going to introduce perhaps any amount of obstacles or something? Because otherwise I don't know if I want to do all 30 levels of this. I will say the forced camera angle definitely makes it harder. Okay, you got a little bit of stuff. Can I? What happens if I do this? Okay, all right. I had to see. Okay, all right. I could tell that one was off. Too much. I feel like I moved the mouse so little, but it makes such a huge difference. Get in there! This chat knows, or maybe they don't. I don't know. I am not a. I'm not, nor never have I ever been a trick shot. A consumer of alcohol. That said, I still have played beer pong, but the other guy on the team drank all the beer. Or I think I've even done it with probably just people like water, but then some people that are drinking just drink a beer bottle or can or whatever that they have. Now I don't know how I want to long range, huh? That was not bad for a first try. Long range is tough because it's gonna have so much momentum that it really has to land right in the cup. The good thing about these cups, unlike the real cups, is that if you go at them too fast, you'll just knock the cup over. But this cup is just sort of cemented in place and will not be affected. You can kinda, if you get the perfect shot and it just goes in, then it just goes in. All of these shots feel like they're so close to going in. And then I'm moving my mouse like a pixel each time. Oh, you son of a... So what does that mean? It went... Like, it's almost imperceptible the amount of that I'm moving the mouse. Or me laughing might have just moved it. Son of a... It'll bounce back at you. I think we will eventually get a not flat table and like different terrain, but the fact that I'm stuck on this one is not the greatest sign, I would say. I mean, I'm not stuck, it's just trial and error until it goes in. which has not worked out so far. There it is. Okay. I am starting to think that maybe it would help to... Okay, now we got some coolness. I'm starting to think that it may be... kind of neat. It might be needed for me to make this full screen to have better control of my movements here, my micro movements. Get in there. There it is. Okay. Let's change the screen situation. Boom. All right. Now it's much bigger. Here we are. Okay. Whoa, it's kind of lagging now though. I may have to go back to the smaller size because it's definitely lagging now. Yeah, alright. Well, that's a bummer. I think maybe I need to... Yeah, okay. Oh! That's too much speed. Bring it back, bring it back. Oh, come on. That was so close. There it is, sink it. Okay. Oh, okay. What if I just did this? Okay, sorry. Okay, never mind. Oh! It feels like it does not... Well, I'm always surprised by how much it goes to the right. Because it feels like it shouldn't go that far to the right, but it does. Get in there. That's the one. Too much, too much. I was just doing a gamer lean for the fucking ping pong game. I gotta try. I had to fix my posture. I was like, all right, this is not that serious. Relax. Relax a little bit. It's really satisfying that when it goes really high up. Son of a... Get in there. Get the damn cup. Yeah, it's a little bit of a... I guess I maybe should have downloaded the game. I think I can download the game, but... I figured... I figured the ping pong bouncing game would not be so resource intensive that I would need to download it in order to play it full screen without lag, but apparently that's not the case. Now the question is, do I just sort of dude perfect it and edit out all of the misses until the throw that actually gets in, unless I say something in particular? I want to be able to rotate the camera so much. I had to check, okay? I had to make sure. What? Wait, can I just... No, they don't give me enough power to do that, huh? Oh, feels... I don't know, I feel like I've thrown it 100 times in this area that seems to be the area they want you to throw it. It just does not want to go in. It looks so good, and then it just doesn't line up with the cup. Every time it gets me. I think it might get on the second bounce on that one. Oh! I have to keep my hand so still, or the mouse so still. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna do all 3 levels of this. After we finish the first 10, I'm gonna see if we can select a later level. I don't think we can, though. I feel like it had grayed out all of the other ones. Have you ever met someone that's really good at beer pong? Being really good at beer pong is not... There it is. I was going to say, being really good at beer pong is only okay as long as your competition is as good. It can very quickly become you being the guy that like ruins the party type deal. Like if people want to play a party game of some kind, some kind of like video game or something that's like a party game, and then there's one person that's just like way too good and it kind of ruins it. That can happen with beer pong. So then usually the best approach is that if there's like 2 people that are good, you put them on opposite teams, and then you have like 2 really bad people or, you know, just 2 other people, and it can become kind of funny. Is this a double bounce situation? Could be a double bounce situation. Get in there. What? There it is. Okay. Triple bounce? First try. Had the angle perfect. What the hell is this? What are you asking me to do? I don't even know what you're asking me to do right now. Going in that one, I guess? But why is there like a cup here that's backwards? Why is this thing even here? I feel like I'm trying to hit this angle to shoot it that way or something. I'm also noticing that where I'm clicking is not really where it's being thrown. Like, I'm clicking on the thing. There we go. And it's throwing here instead of here. That's what I was kind of trying to do. But it feels like this angle would not work with that. Maybe they're trying to bounce in. Seems like a pretty crazy type of angle to be trying to pull off. What do I know? I don't quite know what they got going on this one. Feels like either they want you to have it hit this and then bounce here and then go in, or ooh. That was close. That was close. Yeah, that's the problem. You do need to get it enough height so that it goes over, but then that it goes in. I mean, this has been the closest thing so far, but it's also... that might have gone in. Oh. Get out of the way, cup. What? Yes! You got out. Okay, sideways table. Now it's getting a little crazy. Maybe like a couple specific moments, but that's about it. Oh, you son of a... Just nice and easy. Curve it down in, please. That's it. Okay, so we're on unevenness, but I can't go to the others yet, huh? What do you want me to do with this? Oh! That was pretty close. Oh! Oh. It has... Oh, get in there! Oh my god, I would have been so upset if that didn't go in. I was gonna say, the game, now that it's introduced enough things where I'm a little bit interested. Yeah, you need to have, like... You need to have enough power so it bounces high enough. Like that. Get in there. Oh, thank God. Okay. Apparently I'm good at the angles. What's that? Oh, that's just the other side of the thing. And... Oh. It's definitely a lot harder. Because you move just a little bit and the angle goes so different. Oh! It is very satisfying watching it go all the way in! Oh, the suspense build is crazy. Oh, I got stuck in the thing. I feel like they want me to have it go further so that it has power, but they also need it to be not getting blocked by the thing. Because it's uphill for me, so it does need to have some amount of juice to get there. Because if it just lands on top, yeah, it runs out. Yeah, that second bounce is rarely having enough power. Makes me feel like I need it to be a bounce, 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 but it doesn't give you any power if you do that. A little perplexed. Oh, maybe we gotta hit it off the tip like that. That's very precise. It's kind of insanely precise. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's okay. This one's very finicky. I'm not a huge fan. I think this would benefit from letting me level select to see the more interesting levels I might be more interested in doing, especially with a game like this that is very much guess and check. You know, it's not like it's like a puzzle game or something. I mean, it is a little bit in terms of like, oh, how are you gonna throw it? But especially when like 1 pixel makes a crazy difference, especially when you have to be zoomed in like I am. I mean, this is the only thing that's been even remotely close, so I do feel like it has to be like this. There it is. Oh, I see. It's a slanted table. I see, I see. This is another, you have to kind of have the right amount of power. But if you have too much, it goes way off. Which is why going more to the right, I feel like is... like it maybe can work, but gotta get a lot of airtime. Yeah, okay. Oh, rude. In? Ah. In. What? The shadow of that looked like it should have gone right in. Mean, very mean. There it is. Okay, level 19. Ooh, that was kind of close. Okay, okay. Maybe a little more left then. Yes. I basically like flex my hand so it moves 1 pixel and then shoot it. But I flex it in the way that I want it to move. Let's see, that moved back actually. Okay, 20. Okay, alright. There it is. There's 20. 10 more to go. Okay, so it's got to be close enough so that it gets enough momentum or over. And it's got to be lined up. That was so close. To the right. Oh, that went in. And then it popped out, but it counts. I don't know why I threw it like that. That was a little crazy. Definitely harder to see. Oh, close? Oh. Oh? Oh! Hell yeah. Totally how they wanted me to do it. Okay. That almost went in. Okay, okay. A couple... Okay, I was gonna say there's a couple ways to do it, and then I did it anyway. Can I get like a cheese win here? Just throw it in there and hope it works. Throw it in there and hope it goes in. There we go. There's a fan. Pretty strong, but... Alright, alright. 5 levels. Oh, that does make it look like a pretty sick curve. The more airtime in front of it, the more it curves, so... That's the secret. Loves hitting that edge is what I can tell. Oh! Try again. There it is. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I guess this... okay. Will be interesting. Oh, close. Feels like it slows down like crazy. Which I'm fine with, but it just looks weird from this point of view. Was this a good use of my time? Well, it was a use of it. Definitely been a use of it. There's a couple that I started out really close to having it right, and it just took 1,000 different, very, very slight modifications type of thing. This could be one of those. It's well on its way. And the worst part is that it looks like I'm basically clicking the same spot over and over, and it's doing different results, but there are very, very slight changes usually. When it hits like that, and then because the fan's still going, it blows it away, that one's painful. Very much has to go in perfect. Otherwise it gets blown out. Something, like your back. When yada yada. You get it. You get the idea. Would have been sweet if it went in when I was closing my eye. Alright, it's also good when it goes in then too. Whoa, air fan, here we go. Needs more momentum forward. Oh, close? How many times have you heard me say that? Close? And then it takes like another 20 tries. Never mind. That is not slowing it down as much as I thought it would. Okay. Great. What the hell is this? Is this because they give it like so much momentum forward or something? Feels like the one that's above it is barely going to do anything. I feel like, yeah, I probably have to do just a really short throw and then maybe hope that the wind blows it in from there. Tricky part is being right in the center, otherwise the fans kind of give it the uneven forward momentum. But it's okay, we're just chill guys that don't give a F about anything, right? Hands in pockets. Looking like, I don't know. I don't really understand what this even wants from me. It's weird because obviously the shorter you throw it, the more that the wind will push it, but it needs enough energy to... I'm guessing that the fan above is supposed to be just pushing down and slowing it. My instinct is that I need to throw it like faster like this, but I'm just trying to one throw it. Then in that case, oh, close. Slightly more to right. Slightly more back right. Slightly more back. I'll take it. It went in. I'll take it. We've done it. We've done it. We've completed all the levels. Thank God. Was that worth it? Great question. Oh, turns out the main menu didn't get all bugged this time. That was certainly a game. I wonder, I bet you could do, you know how like golf with friends is a thing? I bet you could do a game like golf with friends, but with this. The only problem, I guess, is that this is definitely harder on average. Because with golf, you could just do lots of little hits and messes up eventually and get to the golf, you know, the hole at the end usually. Whereas this, you do kind of have to just bounce it and find the right perfect pixel. So maybe you would have to change it where maybe you would almost change it in a way where it is golf, but that has ping pong ball physics. So then that way, when people get really close at the end, they can just do like little baby throws that basically roll a little bit, and then you actually have like golf with it. Like the hole, instead of being in a cup, is basically just a golf hole, but to get to it you have to like bounce to things. I don't know, I feel like there's something that can be done there that would be pretty good. There definitely be some kinks you got to work out to make it easy enough that people don't get stuck and whatnot. But there's I feel like I maybe just had a good idea. Is it? Oh, I'm the ideas guy. You're the game maker guy. All right, go do it, and then I'll take 15% and make $1 bazillion million. All right, break.